Beautiful morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and I hope that you are so thankful and grateful that you are alive to see the breaking of another beautiful, awesome day to the glory of God. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we all will rejoice and we will be glad in it, for this is the will and wish of God for each and every one of us. And by His grace and mercy, none of these expectations, will elude us. We will all encounter it. We will all experience it to the glory of His name. My name is Bella Bassi, and I want to say, I hope that you are thankful, that you have that which no amount of money can buy, regardless of the currency of the country. The gift of life is the greatest blessing that a man can be blessed with, because if you have life, I tell you that you have practically everything else that money can buy, because God is so just and merciful, and if He loves and cherishes you that much to give you and to honor you with that which no amount of money can buy, then there is absolutely nothing that money can buy that this God wouldn't give to you. It only requires time, and all of your expectation will quickly become your own very manifestation. I want to put something on your table that will bless your soul and that will nourish your mind, because I believe that we were created so that we can be a blessing to one another, because God knows that man will not be man enough if man is by himself. And that is why the Bible says, woe unto him that is alone. So we all need each other for us to become the very us that we are destined to be here on earth. I want to say to you that I know that you've been trying so hard. I know that you are the verge where you're saying, this is it. But I want to say to you that the God who loves you, who cares about you, and who honored you with that which no amount of money can buy, brought you into this new day for the reason. And if you are going to be so focused enough, so hopeful enough, and to stay believing and to be grateful, even if not for anything, but first for the life that you have been blessed with, that with time you will see that all of these worries will disappear. Just as the wind, you won't look for it. You will look for it, but you won't find them. You have to stay believing. You can give up on anything, but you must never give up on God. You can give up on anything, but you must never give up on life, because God is the very life that you have. And if you have God, then you have life. And if you have life, then you have everything that you need to function in the dimension that God has proposed for you to function as a being that He has created. Do not look at anyone's progress and feel intimidated. Before they became the them that you're seeing and that you're wishing for that you will be, they have their own story too. They went through their own, dilemmas. They went through their own high waters. But when the time of manifestation come, nothing hindered them, but they became why they were created. I want to say to you that your own time of manifestation will come. All you have to do is to stay believing and allow the God who knew you even before you manifested take you through His proper and best plan for your life. Allow God to take you through His own timing for your life. Allow God to carry you through the very purpose for which He created you for. Nobody can outshine God, and nobody can help God, and man cannot help himself. But there is a purpose for which you were created for, and nobody knows you like your maker. That is why you have to be dependent and believing and stay believing, looking only up to the one who knew you and who has already predestined you to become the you that He has destined you to be. Don't envy anyone's progress. Be contented with what you have been blessed with now, while you are hopeful for the things that you wish for. Life is in phases and life is in stages. Everyone has their own story, and you too will tell your own story as long as you stay believing. It's only He that embark on that journey that can tell his own experience, or that can share his own experience. If you die before your time of manifestation, who will tell your story? You see that benefit from your story that the people are supposed to benefit from, they won't benefit from it, because every man's story is another man's advantage. So be a positive impact in the life of the people, and a positive benefit in the life of the people. There are so many things in your life that is going to be a blessing to other people, and then you are meant to be hope to other people, because when people hear your story, they will be hopeful and stay believing that day to one day their lives will become as beautiful as they have always, pictured it to be. Until when next I see you, stay blessed, stay positive, and don't forget that you are the very heartbeat of God, that God loves you so much and he has always been in love with you. And the kind of love that God loves you, it cannot be understood, neither can it be comprehended. The love that God loves you, it's the kind of love that nobody can love you. Stay with God and allow God to make you, and he will so decorate you and change your life and make your life to become so meaningful. I drop the curtain here, or I draw the curtain here, and stay beautiful.